Greetings and salutations!
Indeed, and hello, welcome to me, well, pretty much talking to you. Hi guys, No. It seems that you do not understand how we process things around here a little bit. May need to re-educate you. Yes. But basically, yeah. We're going to talk about what we're going to do next time. Or, well, this next time, which is coming up right now. So, I got a few suggestions from people, all of which are pretty okay suggestions. Maybe both or two, which I'm not going to do, because they're horror games. I don't really do horror games. No, I've gotten 3 good suggestions, and I'm going to go through them, so you can say what they are. Now, if you have some, like, game you really want me to play, and you would be like, oh yes, if I played that, feel free. I'm not going to take any Anno requests, though. It's not going to be Anno 2070. That might happen with me, but there's also going to be another person there, and it's probably not going to be in my channel, at least not most of it, okay? So you don't have to go subscribe to that person when he starts putting out the content. We're having some issues. We're originally going to do it a long time ago over the internet, but stuff didn't work out. So you know, when just things don't work, just like postpone it. But I think we have some way of doing it right now. So that's a very good thing. Now, however, we have the first suggestion, which is Mountain Blade Warband. Warband is a game, Mountain Blade. What did you say? What? It's a game where you walk around in pretty much just a rich person, somebody who's got a bit of gold. You know, like, I don't think you're like aristocracy, but given the time period, which is roughly 1600s-ish. Like, the muskets are new things, like, muskets and primitive gunpowder weapons are new things, that's like, cheek. So, basically have a lot of money, and you can go around recruiting people, and, basically being a warband. That's what the game is about. You do missions for local governing officials, and likewise things. You destroy bandit groups, you might invade villages. It's very much up to your own, and the battle scenes in it are quite grand, which is one of the things I'm really looking forward to, because that will be awesome. Trust me. And it's also it's got some light RPG elements as well, such as armor and such, and customization of such on your own character. Now, we have another game that is Mass Effect, or Mass Effect. I think it's Mass Effect. Yeah. Pretty certain it is. It's 2 different words that are spelled the same. But anyways, you're probably familiar with that game, or at least the 3rd game in the series, because was like on the news, or like not in the gaming scene pretty heavily because of the terrible ending EA gave it. Now, I have a friend who played it. The ending was terrible. He agreed. He agreed fully. So he's kind of spilled some of the beans on the game. I'm not like completely blind, which you never really should be going into Let's Plays. You know the concept, but you should be kind of new to things, especially with, say, horror games. But that's something else. Now so I kind of know like the story, what's going to happen, at least in the 3rd. But the first one is kind of blank to me, so I'm probably going to try even to see if I do that. It's an FPS RPG, very interesting concept, and should be something that's fun to commentate to and doesn't involve any grinding whatsoever. It's very heavily story-based as well. Now, the next suggestion is Assassin's Creed, the new one, which is coming out per date in 2 minutes, because I'm recording this at 23:58. Why? I don't know. I feel like it. Now, that game is basically, I think it's a console exclusive, in which case I would play it, because I only own a PC. Well, that's not true, but I only own recording software on PC, which means I'll only do PC games, which I'm sorry for. Maybe that would be fun to see if in the future can get something like that, but I think it's a bit too maybe light. And also, I've heard the games are going kind of downhill with especially difficulty, and I don't know. Maybe you can enlighten me on that. if you would do, that would be great. And pretty much any game. It's like, if you've got any opinions, if you're like, oh my god, this version of the game is better than this, play with this mod, play with anything, say it. It'll be cool. It'll be really awesome if you can do that, because that'll make your experience and my entertainment, like, no, my experience and your entertainment and stuff like that, it will make it much, much better. So that's what I pretty much want you to do. Just like, say what you want, put in a comment, like, share, make more people view this, and give me like suggestions and stuff. If you're looking forward to something, I don't know, subscribe. I've just reached 300 subscribers, which I'm really happy for. It's just like success, baby. That's becoming an old meme, isn't it? I think I'm getting kind of sad, because I know I'm going to like repeat old memes for like all eternity. But yeah. Yeah, this is, by the way, also how I look. It's fabulous. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.